So Shannon, you said that you're plus size, you only date 6 to 7 figure earning men, and you'd love to discuss your experiences. You think yours are very unique. So you said only date 6 to 7 figure earning men.
They don't have to be earning 7 figures or anything like that, but I do want a man who has a comfortable lifestyle that they're going to be providing.
Okay. But so in your pre-show notes, and I know you might have sent these in a while ago, you did say you only date 6 to 7 figure earning men.
I try to date men who are around that range, and I'm not going to date a guy who doesn't have any money or any future, but I'm currently dating someone who I'm pretty sure they don't make 6 figures, but I know they have a comfortable lifestyle, hopefully set up for the two of us.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that oppose the feminine thing, though?
No, I think that in feminism, women should have choices.
But what if he said that? Like, that you have to make a certain amount? I'm just curious.
I don't think he feels that way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because in your pre-show notes, you said you only date 6 to 7 figure earning men.
I think that was like a couple months ago when I sent that. But it's true. I do try to date men who have nice lifestyles to provide.
Mm-hmm.
Does that not make me a feminist, or it just makes me smart?
You said that, I'm trying to remember exactly how you framed it. You said that
because I was on Gabby's
feminism,
podcast and talking about dating high earning men.
You said that feminism is about women having choices.
Yeah.
What about men having choices? Or do men not get a choice?
They can choose to date a woman who is going to be a provider.
Can they, though?
It depends on their own, I guess, situation with dating, right? I've gotten comments from people online saying that what I'm asking for is to, I guess, they say that I have to reach a certain level to get to that certain level of success for a man, and I think it's kind of true for men as well. Let's say if I were to lose weight and be a quote unquote 10, then I would be able to get more of a guy who's a higher provider, if that makes sense. So I think men have to sometimes do the same. Maybe if they're not somewhere in regards to their looks or social skills, maybe they would get a higher paying job to accommodate that, or something along those lines. Maybe they don't make that much, but they're really, really attractive, and then they have to kind of work their way up to making a certain amount of money if they want to get a certain amount, or if they want to get a certain type of woman.
Okay.
I
think it goes both ways.
I think it's the same thing of if you want, people say it's wrong for men to say, I want this type of body, or I want this kind of girl, I want her to be a virgin, I want this or that, and that's wrong. But then, women could be oh, I want this guy to make this much money and this and that. I think it's the same thing. If a girl says, you have to make this amount of money, and the guy says, well, I want the girl to look like this or have this quality about her, that's where the feminist movement kind of gets screwed up. Yeah, it's the same thing. If, a girl's I want a guy with a big then a guy could say, well, I want a girl that's skinny and has a
That's true.
I think it's
agree.
just preference.
Or if a girl says she wants a guy with a big, a guy can say, I want a girl with a big labia.
Oh.
That too, whatever the guy wants. Everyone has choices.
I only date women who have large labias, by the way.
Is that the reason why YOLO didn't work out?
My what?
Why?
Oh, the YOLO girl?
Is that why it didn't work out?
Nah, it was the...
It was the YOLO.
It was medium size, huh?
It was a midi.
And you have that choice to your type. I feel like everyone has standards.
Yeah.
Write out a list of what you want qualities in somebody.
I have
and
that.
Thrive. I do too. Thrive for that.
Thrive. I thrive for the big labia all day, every day.
Exactly. Just write that. Manifest that in your head. Right. Big labia. I want that. I need that.
Yeah.
You don't want
Do you
that.
say
You
it as
have
an affirmation?
it.
Yeah.
That's manifesting.
In the morning?
I don't want a big
want big
labia. I
labia.
have a big labia. That's what you gotta say. No, I mean, like, I don't want a girl with the big labia. I have the girl. She's gonna text me right
Oh,
now.
like the secret, like manifest.
Like,
Yeah.
like
You gotta manifest that shit like you already have it. You gotta be so delusional that it comes true.
Big labia energy.
Yes.
Big labia energy.
Big labia energy
I love
is
that.
100%. Yeah, I will only date women.
They got
with-
the surgery too.
Can they extend it?
Andrew is also, look, I know we're
Dr.
joking.
Miami.
I know we're joking around here a little bit, but I'm serious. But I'm joking. But I'm serious. I have a nonprofit organization, and this is the serious thing. Andrew's on the board of directors. We're going 501c3 any day now. Nonprofit. We're going to start fundraising. There it is. Big Labia Matter. BLM.
Tax write-off.
Tax write-off.
Start the nonprofit.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
You use BLM?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it stands for Big Labia Matter. What? I'm just curious. What's the problem there?
Yo.
Is there something wrong with Big Labia Matter? What's your objection?
Nah, it just caught me off guard. Black Lives Matter, so I
Oh,
was
oh my-
automatically
oh no.
thinking like
Oh
hold
my
on,
God.
like, wait
I
a
didn't know
minute.
that.
Nah,
Oh, dude, should I change it? Do I need to change it?
you already talk about you African American.
That's right. So I get a pass. I get a pass.
Oh God.
Fuck.
But I didn't give you
being
the pass.
Wait, am I being insensitive to the?
No, because there's so much. You want to change it because there's so many like that.
I don't think.
You got Blue Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter,
What?
now Big
Oh.
Labia Matters. Now everyone gets the protest fight of what BLM stands for.
Look,
We're all standing for
nobody
BLM.
owns an acronym, okay? Nobody gets to own an acronym. I can use the acronym.
Trademark. Tears. You have to get BLM tatted on your forehead now.
I'm actually gonna. That's a good idea.
It would be smart to collide the two. You would get a lot more sales.
Big black labias
Big
matter.
black labia.
Is that it?
Hey, but they do talk about the BBC, so I feel like it would be fair.
Yes, BBLM.
There's not enough. There's
So
not
BLM.
enough advocacy for. This is an intersectional organization. Not only do we care about big labia, we have DIE. We need to have fair representation. Big black labia matter. I agree. Maybe we throw in some dwarf.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Big
could get
black
everyone.
dwarf labia matter. Okay, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Trans
This is
labias matter.
Off the rails, and I blame it on Andrew Wilson. Blame it all on Andrew Wilson. Okay, let's get back to the show.